Hi, I have my Math Melodies app open to an addition problem. This is under first grade advanced, the way it's laid out in Math Melodies. And this is a problem that will involve regrouping and carrying numbers. It's laid out in the spatial layout. So this would be called the standard algorithm strategy in classrooms. So students are learning different strategies to solve these types of problems, and standard algorithm is just one of the things that they're learning about. And then with the regrouping is the term that they're using for what would have been called carrying and borrowing. So the way this sounds with voiceover, it's you can imagine it's laid out as a grid, so it follows the spatial layout, how a student would be doing their spatial braille problems on a Perkins Brailler. So at the top we have where you would put the regrouped numbers, then the a row with the numbers that we're adding, and then at the bottom the spaces for where we're putting the answer. It sounds like this.
Carry press to insert an answer. 7, 3, plus 6 equals.
So when you have to open those boxes to put the number in. So 3 plus 6
equals, press equals,
and then
press to insert an answer.
That opens up a row at the bottom that has 1 through 9, a 0, plus 10, and then a clear and a close.
Equals.
So put
9,
in 9.
7.
Okay, this one doesn't have any number to carry over, so
Equals.
7 plus 0.
Equal 7. Answer button. How much is 73? Answer button. Great. Dismiss.
And then we have the tactile overlay.
How much is 44 plus 72? Add between two numbers with.
That can be placed over the iPad, and so you can get the have a tactile grid so that you can keep your orientation. So
4, 7 plus 7, 2.
So it can be really easy if you aren't really skilled at moving in vertical and horizontal lines, that if I was going down the ones column here, let's say,
M4, 7.
I could certainly end up in a different square and get a different number that I don't realize that I've moved off of my ones column. So let me go to the subtraction problems here.
Back button. X for back button. Sequence subtraction. X first grade advanced. How much is 75 minus 41? Subtraction with numbers up to tens.
Let me see if I can find one that involves needing to regroup.
Button. First grade. How much is back button? First grade exercise subtract. First grade How much is 63?
So 63 minus 15. I'll need to regroup in the ones column since I can't subtract 5 from 3. So I'm going to put my overlay over this, and I have a little notch where the home button is that gets me about there. I also can visually see through it a bit to check, but the home button notch should be sufficient. And then I have a little painter's tape on the side. So
3, 5.
So 3
minus 1, 5.
3 minus 5. I need to regroup. I'm going to be borrowing from the tens column, so I need 13 minus 5 here. So I go up and I would
regroup, press to insert an answer. Regroup, press to insert an answer.
So now I've opened up the bar at the bottom with the numbers available. I will uncover that for a moment. So I have my numbers available down there. And to put in 13, I need to put the ones place first and then add 10. So I'm going to put in my 3.
3.
And then I'm going to go
How
over.
How much is 6?
I need to go back up.
Regroup 3. Regroup 3. Press to insert an answer.
Open that up again and do my add
plus
10. Now
regroup
I have.
13.
So
press
now I have
to insert an answer.
13 minus 5 is 8. Oh, I need to go to that box.
Equals. Press 8. 8.
Okay.
How much is 63 minus 15? Subtraction with number.
So now that I've I did that column, but I did borrow from the tens column. So this 6 over here needs to be crossed out, and then I actually have a 5 in the tens column because I took away 10 from that. So 6.
Press to slash on.
So I have the option to slash on, put the slash over it.
6 borrowed. Press to borrow off.
Okay, so the borrow is on, so to speak. And now up here I'm going to put a 5.
Regroup, press to insert an answer. 5.
So now
How much is 63 minus 15?
Let me-
Regroup 5. Press to insert it.
let me look at my tens column.
Regroup 5. 6 borrowed. 1.
So that means 5 minus 1.
Equals 4. 4.
Okay,
How
so
much
now
is
I have
63 minus 15?
I have 48.
Answer button. Dismiss.
So that's how it
How
works.
much is 88?
And the tactile graphics can really provide a support initially so that the student is learning, making a mental map of that. It's working parallel to how they're learning to do spatial standard algorithm problems on a brailler. All right.